Okay, so I have something very important to talk about. I just saw a video on YouTube where a young gentleman was wearing orange and red plastic feathers and like little strips of fake fur on a headdress, and he was wearing a deerskin shirt, like back from the Yukon days, looking like. And they were at a Native American school, and they were basically testing the people to see how angry they would get or if they'd get angry at all. And I've seen these videos before. There was one of a gentleman wearing some Chinese gown. He was wearing a big red, golden shiny red Chinese gown, you know, and then there was another guy wearing a poncho and a sombrero. Uh Here's the difference between that, and this is why it's actually cultural appropriation. So Chinese people, some, not a lot, actually do wear those gowns sometimes. And it might be a regular thing to some of them, and some Mexicans or Latinos will wear their ponchos and their sombreros, but Native Americans do not wear their regalia every day. They're made so that they can perform native dances or attend native gatherings. They are sacred to us because they are our culture that was taken away from our grandparents and the parents before them and murdered out of them because the white people in the 1800s made acts that allowed the church to take our children away and to take care of them, and they beat the crap out of them. They murdered them. They put them in mass graves, didn't mark their names, didn't do anything, didn't tell the parents that they were gone. This is why you cannot wear stuff like that. If you don't learn about our culture, don't wear their gowns. I mean, like Chinese, yeah, we know Chinese people. We know we have Chinese culture in America, and they have recreational wear that you can totally wear all the time, and Chinese people will love it. But when you wear something that resembles my native regalia and you come wear it and you just kind of boast around my land in the fake regalia, and you don't know anything about my culture, you don't know anything about my people, you don't know why we wear that stuff, it's appropriation. All the other stuff was fine, and it was totally cool to see that. And there are snowflakes that are freaking out about everything, but the other thing, when he was wearing the headdress and the native stuff like that, that is appropriation. That's the difference, and that's why so many people are either ignorant or they're racist. And most of the time it's just ignorance, and it's like they're using it to boast at you, and that's that ignorance. But man, you got to learn about our cultures before you start appropriating, because I mean, and there's a difference too. We have, like, if you say native pride, I'm like, hey, thanks for wearing native pride. Like, what tribe are you? And they'll be like, oh no, I'm not native. I'll be like, oh, cool, nice shirt. Who cares if you wear an MMIW shirt? Fuck, thanks, man. That's bomb. Our women need, our women need protection. Or Every Child Matters shirts. We sell those to white people all the time. We sell native regalia, or not native regalia. We sell native jewelry to white people, to people of every other color, all the time. It doesn't matter. You can wear a native bracelet. You can wear. I don't have it here. You can wear the native jewelry all the time. It's a recreational wear that we all make, and it is like just generally made with native designs that don't mean anything. That's totally fine. We're okay with that. But like I said, the other regalia wearing stuff, the fake regalia, and not knowing anything about the culture, it's mockery.